And it's time for another episode of the Youth Squad Heroes. Here's Chromos back at the microphone yet again. After that horrible defeat against Morecambe, we needed to do something more. We needed to prove ourselves and get back on winning tracks yet again. We were so delightfully taken by our manager. He was so proud of us when we defeated Crawley Town, his former club when he was a player. And then we just meet a team like Morecambe and we're doing quite well for some parts of the game. And then out of nowhere we're getting demolished in every single position of the ball. We do not have anything to counter with against what Morecambe came against us with. So, but in this episode, as you could see, we have gotten ourselves a real goalkeeper. Mason Morris is now in goal. That means Baudoani is no longer our goalkeeper, and that's a very good thing, because now I think we're going to have a more variation in some spots on the field, and with a goalkeeper that is the real thing this time, I think we can do more. And here's a great action by Vasquez, who's also become even greater after his horrible decisions in the Crawley Town game. But just to notify you yet again, this is another club which I have been playing with in my career mode series. The series didn't get so much support as I have been wanting it to, because of there were the things I wanted the episodes to be filled with did not meet my expectations, so the series stopped after the first season. It is also on my own language, which is Danish, and I hope that some of you would like to watch it to see how much it meant for me to play with that team. But Colchester is another thing. And by saying that, I really think this team is playing absolutely brilliant compared to how my other teams has been playing in former seasons. So I hope that it will continue. It's quite hard because I've changed the difficulties to legendary, and it's quite hard to play. I'm switching between legendary and world class in some games, just to prove that I can test myself. And here we go behind yet again. Forest Green with a perfect chance after 4 minutes of play, and Colchester is now running against the clock yet again in a match. The thing I really like about Colchester is that they're not giving up, even though they are getting beaten down by other sides in the division. So it's a good thing that they can lift themselves up, even though they're getting behind on the scoreline. And here we have Bauer. He finds Bustos, the center defensive midfielder who's been a tall giant in our midfield defense. He's taking everything down from the air. Here's a ball from Lupo inside of the box, and it's a goal. Oh my god, it's delightfully taken by Lupo, who is banging that into the top corner. It's a really cool tap in he does here, and it's Alexander Madsen who's doing the passing and making a great assist. Nice work by the Colchester lads. And it's curving away from the keeper. I couldn't be more happy for Madsen's performance in this match, because he is really proven himself to be one of the decisive players on the wing. But it's a draw here on Forest Green Rovers home field, and we did not take our chances very well, except the last one. Forest Green had the better of us in many parts of the game, and we have to be more clinical if we want to win games on away sides. And here's the next match. It is the Emirates FA Cup. This is one of the biggest tournaments I can play with the team in. And I'm trying to fulfill my objectives from the board of directors. Maldo is being told that he has to get to the 32nd round with no problems, and that is going to be a very hard challenge for this manager, because Will Wright has been sacked as manager of Colchester, and now Maldo is the man at the wheels. Oh my god, it hit the post. Well, that's a pretty good start compared to how we usually play. Usually we're getting behind on the scoreline as the first team in the games. But here we have Alexander Madsen, who's trying to pull it inside, and it's a great chance again here by Lupu, who's trying to do something like he did against Forest Green. Here's a good ball in against Barnsley, but they just clear it easily. Great work here by Vera, he's kicking it. Keeper is just catching it for fun inside of that box. Even though we're so close, we still can't get anything out of this game. Great work, it's a good ball here for Green. He's getting the space and he's pinned off the ball quite easily. Oh, Saber finding Green. Green keeps it. It's a chance again for Lupu. Why are you not hitting that, son? You were so clinical against Forest Green. Now you can't hit a ball against Barnsley in a very important game. I think it's something about the stress level of this type of game. It's a cup game, and Barnsley is absolutely more experienced than we are, and here they are scoring against us. Morris couldn't do anything about that one. Now we have Clucci, who finds Lupu, who pulls it in, and it's a goal by the Romanian yet again. What a decisive run he makes here and scores a delightfully taken goal. Perfect score by the Romanian. Barnsley couldn't understand what just happened. Clucci pins him out, and then he just runs inside, and the keeper reacts too slow to hit it out again. Nice work by Lubu, who kicks it in the top corner. Now it seems like that Colchester is beginning to smell some blood in this game. They're really beginning to look like a team who wants to win this. Nice dribbling. Lupu. Oh, Saber, how can you do that to us? Massive miss by this lad from Algeria. He's not hitting anything when he gets the chance. Smith to Alexander Madsen yet again. We have Lupu turning around. Nice show here. He's finding Bauer barely. Vera boosters for Morales. And again Morales gets pinned off also. We're losing ground here, guys. Come on. Again, Clucci finding Lupu, who's taking a deep run yet again. He finds Bustos, who's making it 2-1 in overtime. What a moment to score. Oh my god, the fans are ecstatic. What a feel that was. Lupu just barely sends it in, and it is... Yeah, I don't know what I have to call it, but he is hitting it very smoothly, if I have to say anything, and then it just glides into the back of the net. The keeper angry with his defenders. Why did they give him so much space? And what an important win for the lads. We are going through to the next round. A well hard fought game by Colchester. This was game 2 of this episode. We have one more game, and Tito Bustos is a very decisive man in this side. He has been playing absolutely most of the games because he has an incredible amount of stamina. What a game. And now for the third game of this episode. I am going up against one of my idols in Youth Squad Legends series. It is Cutsy's side, Macclesfield Town. And of course it's not the same as Maximus Durante and all the other guys he's playing with, and I'm so happy that they do not have a Tonari in this side or a Wasim, because then I would be in serious trouble. But here we have Stadler, who is trying to cut in. Great passage for Bauer. He finds Harris. Harris makes a horrible decision here and passes it into the feet of the defender. Steffens for Wilson. And Wilson is easily taken off the ball. Now we have Orellana. Or Harris on the pull. Oh my god, it's a beautiful hit from outside the box, but Harris doesn't convert it into a goal, sadly. Stadler finding Bonoani. Bauer yet again. How about picking your players from the same side so you can actually do something? And now we are missing each opportunities, and now Bauer with a great shot. Oh. Dude, why you go in for tackles like that? You do not have to kick the man down when you already taking him out of position. Thought that was going in. Great ball, and now Simonsen, you just have to run this one home. Cuts in, and it's a miss. Oh. That keeper is doing so good. I am so glad that it's not Rude Penis in goal. And it's a goal by our former goalkeeper Bodoani. What a goal! Yeah, boy, that's amazing. He's going from midfielder to goalkeeper and now attacker. What's next? A winger, perhaps? It's a clinical header and it's hitting so great. Nice work, Bodoani, and it's an important time to score. Maldo very happy with this. If it stays this result in the game, we're going home with 3 very important points. Ever since Maldo really took over this team, he has been proven that he is the man for the job. He has moved this team so far already. They are playing more fast, attractive football that is trying to score plenty of goals, and another chance by Simonsen, who's not even converting a great chance like this. It's the last 2 minutes of the game. Overtime has kicked in, and Macclesfield is really trying to do things here. Morris with the save. No, you don't do that in the back line. Oh, and the whistle came. What a game. And Cutsy, continue doing the work you're doing with Macclesfield Town, because I'm enjoying it a lot, and this was a very big match. And it was the last game of this episode. Remember to hit that notification button if you are subscribed to the channel, and also you can watch the last episode here on the left. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and enjoy the day. Have a nice one.